tuning in. I'll wait for some people to show up. I am here today answering live questions for you guys. Let me just get everything put in the description box and in the comments. Let's see. Can you guys hear me? Oh, there's nobody here. Dirty dirt. Let's see here. So the first 3 people that enter the chat get a question for free today. So whoever I just saw enter, comment your name and I will give you a free question here. I am doing, let's see, I'm doing live questions today. And if you join, you get, if the first 3 people in get a question for free. So if you are one of the first ones in, please comment your name. I'm working on getting the comments and everything in the description box so you guys have the information that you need, and let me know who has joined so I can do your reading first. What happened? Let's see. Sorry, guys, my stuff isn't working too well. Happy Mercury retrograde. It's supposed to go direct tomorrow. Let's see. I have 2 people in the chat now. Welcome, guys. I am in here doing live questions. The first 3 people that enter the chat get a question for free. So if you guys just want to submit your question right now while I am getting this information entered in, you can do that. There's 2 people in here. You both get a question for free. So if you have a question about love, about life, about career, whatever it may be, I want to give away 3 free questions in honor of the holiday season. Feeling very gifty. So if you would like a question answered, first 3 people in here, comment your name and you will get a question answered for free, or just send in your question. Other people watching, I am going to be doing live readings. Let's see. So 1 question is 11:11, 2 questions 22, 3 questions 33. And you just send in Venmo or Cash App, and then you put your question in the comment. And yes, I will go ahead and answer. So ask whatever you want to ask, just 1 question. And hello, Angry Vet. Let's see. Yeah, whatever. You get a question too, Angry Vet. So ask your question. Then, Ben, you can ask whatever you like. Let's see. Bear with me, guys. I'm going to... Hello, Christina. I am going to type in the information in the chat here for all the things that you may need to know. And Christina, I think that you were the 3rd person in too that I got a comment from. So Christina, you get a question as well. Christina, Angry Vet, and Finbin, all 3 of you get a question for free. Let's see here. Christina, how will you look like when you grow up? Is that really your question? For real. Like, let's see here. Yes, that's your question. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? And Finbin, you asked, how will your future look like? Bear with me and I will get right to your question since you were first. 8. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. I didn't realize. Okay, let me see here. So Finbin, I'm going to start with you. You want to know what your future will look like. You're 14. What will your future? I did not realize, guys. I didn't realize. So I put this as, I put this as, yeah, I see. Yeah. So this is technically a channel for 18 years and older. So if anybody is in here that is 18 years and older and you would like a question answered, the first 3 people in get a question answered for free. So I'm sorry, who's ever's on their grandma's phone, I will not be able to do that. I'm going to do, I just don't read for children. It's just not something that I do, unfortunately. Yeah. And then if anybody else is in here and you would like a free question answered, go ahead and ask your question about love, about life, whatever. You know what? I'm just going to pull some cards for now as a collective and get a few messages. If anybody else, hops on, if anybody else wants to, let me see if I can share this live out real quick. Yeah, I'm so sorry, dear. It's just, yeah, I'm sure you will be beautiful intuitively. I know that you will be a beautiful person. You are a beautiful person as is. So I really feel like that is for sure. You are beautiful. Yes, you are, dear. All right, guys, I'm going to share this out real quick. Sorry, I don't have an extra phone or my laptop. I don't know really how to share on here. So bear with me. I hope you guys are doing good. Happy weekend. Hope you're having something good for lunch. What did y'all have for lunch? I had some chicken strips and cheese curds from Culver's. Oh, dear, don't talk like that about yourself, please. No, 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 ma'am. We can't have that. We cannot have that. All right. Snapchat. Reconnecting. Sorry about that, guys. So everything has been shared. Is anybody in here that wants a question? Do I have anybody in my live that is 18 or over? That is crazy. I guess I've never realized that there are children that watch these lives, because I put, you know, not for children on there. But I guess if you're on your grandmother's phone, that would make sense. Hey, Orion. Hell yeah. I'm glad to see you. Do you have a question, dear? I will answer a question for you. I am doing the first 3 people that entered the live. The first 3 people that enter the live will get a free question, as long as you are 18 or over. So yeah, Orion, if you would like to get a question answered, dear, if you got a question for me, let me know. I'm just going to pull some cards right now while I'm sitting here with y'all. See if anybody comes through, if anybody's got a question they want answered. What can you expect financially for 2025? Hell yeah, Orion. I'm glad you caught my live. It's so good to see you. What can Orion expect financially for 2025? What can Orion expect financially for 2025, please? All right, we've got prison. Goodness gracious. So I feel like you may be in a place in 2025 where financially you may be trapped in your thoughts. You may be trapped up in your head about something. I feel with imprisonment as your financial status, I really feel like you may just have to change your mindset. Like, I feel like your mindset is like the 8 of Swords, dear, where you are trapped in your thoughts, trapped in your, I'm getting lack mentality coming through for whatever reason. Maybe it was the way that you were raised, maybe a grandparent. I'm getting a grandpa coming through very strongly. May have said a certain thing like money doesn't grow on trees or something like that. And I feel like in 2025, you are releasing this energy of feeling imprisoned by your thoughts when it comes to your finances. Let's see. And then we have food and stability. So yeah, things will feel stable in 2025 with your finances, definitely. But I feel like right now you may be in a lack mindset, or maybe early on in 2025, Orion, you will have this lack mindset when it comes to your money, but eventually things will even out, things will stabilize. I feel like your advice here with this food card showing up is maybe to do something financially that improves how you eat necessarily. Maybe like, I don't know if you go out to eat a lot, and meal prepping or prepping meals at home would be more cost effective for you. It's kind of interesting nowadays though, because food out to eat costs just as much as it does to go to the grocery store. So I'm really getting that you may start some different habits in your eating in your day-to-day life that may save you some money. That'll help you to feel more financially stable. Let me get the business and career oracles out here specifically. What can Orion expect to see in 2025 financially? What can Orion expect to see in 2025 financially? Changes, big changes, coming in for you financially, Orion, in 2025. For sure. Big changes. Right now, I feel like you're releasing this. And the full moon in Gemini, I want to say it's today. It's tomorrow. The full moon in Gemini is definitely tomorrow. But Orion, I feel like this full moon it's here. The energy is here already for you to release this mentality of feeling trapped in an old state of being, or an old way, an old mindset. All right, let's see what else came out. We got vacation, negotiate, and cryptocurrency. Well, dear, I feel like if you've been interested in cryptocurrency, or maybe you've never even heard a thing about it, I feel like it's time for you to do some investigation. I feel like this may be something that you can invest in that will make you prosperous. And then we got negotiate here. So there could be something coming up where you'll be able to negotiate your pay or your wages. Negotiate the things that you want in your life, Orion. I really feel like you have the ability to dominate a situation when it comes to your finances, where you will be able to bring in the money that you need to succeed, to go and take a bunch of trips, to go see the world, to go on vacation. I feel like you have that ability to just kind of command the room or command the attention of some people, like when it comes to maybe a new job, a new career, or your finances. It's something about somebody being in charge of something, and you can come in and actually take control of that situation when it comes to your money and allow it to flow. Let me see what the tarot's got for you, darling. Messages for Orion regarding her finances. What does Orion need to see regarding her finances? And if anybody in the chat could share me out, I would definitely appreciate that. And I'm happy to see the 2 thumbs up since there are 2 people in the chat. Guys, I dropped a card on the floor. Bear with me. And Orion, it is the 8 of Cups, dear. Embracing that boss bitch energy. Hell yeah, I love this for you. So the 8 of Cups, you're walking away, emotionally detaching from anything that isn't serving you. And it's that lack mindset. You just said it, letting go of any lack mentality. Yeah, you're literally emotionally detaching. And like I said, it could be somebody that said some crazy shit like, you know, money doesn't grow on trees. Well, in fact, Grandma, in fact, Grandpa, it actually does. Not like physically, but you know, money is made out of paper. And you know, I don't even want to get into that whole thing, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Look, the sun fell out. And then right after that, the 9 of Cups. Dear, things are looking up for you financially. That's for sure. In 2025, you will get your wish fulfillment. Not only in your finances, Orion, your finances are looking up, they're looking good, they're looking fabulous. There are things in your life where maybe you were not emotionally fulfilled and it's coming in, the sunshine. You know what the sun card is. Just abundance, joy, happiness, bliss, everything that you can think of good in your life. And when your money is flowing, when your money's flowing like that water down the stream, the sun is shining, things are looking good, your love life looks good, your career looks good, when your money is good, the other things seem to kind of just follow suit. And it looks like in 2025, Orion, your money is looking fabulous, darling. All right, well, that's what I got for you, dear. If there's anybody else, I hope this helped you. Anybody else in the chat that needs any guidance, I still do have 2 free questions available that have not been claimed. Yes, I did. I remember that. I pulled the sun for you last time. That's awesome. You're very welcome. I appreciate you supporting me, joining the channel, all that good stuff. Yada, yada, yada. It is fabulous to have you here. It's fabulous to have anybody here, anybody else in the chat that needs a question answered. I still have 2 free ones left, and then I will be going on to the paid questions. So if you have specific questions that you need answered, send in your questions through the comments here, and then Cash App or Venmo, Blunt as of Tarot. 1 question is 1111. 2 questions, 2222, and 3 questions is 3333. All right, guys, I'm going to kind of just chill and hang out until anybody else has any questions they want answered. What are your guys' signs in the chat? I know, Orion, you're a Virgo, right? And anybody else? What's your signs? Let me know. There's 3 people in the chat, so, you know, if you are over 18, of course, because that was a little issue that we had there at the beginning. I guess maybe like noon o'clock, or what time is it? 12:57. It's almost 1 o'clock. May not have been the perfect time to choose to go live, but here I am. If anybody wants to chat or anybody needs any questions answered, I'm going to pull a love card here just for anybody in the chat if you're wanting to know what's going on in your love life. Love card for anybody watching. A love card for anybody watching. All right, there we have it. Well, somebody is involved in a karmic relationship. This person has you triggered. They've got you feeling a little bit resentful, maybe wanting to let go of them and to love yourself, to move forward. So as far as love is concerned, somebody could be dealing with a karmic person, someone that, you know, is kind of hard to deal with, someone that you're learning lessons from, someone that you're seeing parts of yourself in that may need a little bit of adjustment. What else wants to come through for whoever's watching? We've got date. All right. So somebody might be going on a date here, meeting somebody new, getting back out there. It's time to plan and or set a date for some of you that are in a relationship, you know, to actually get some time with your person. If you guys are just joining the chat, I am doing a free question for the first 3 people. I've got 1 down. I have 2 free questions left if anybody would like one. Do, 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 do. Just kind of gonna chill here and hang out. If anybody wants to talk or ask me anything, that's cool. I'm just kind of waiting for the questions to come through. If anybody has paid for a question too, please let me know so that I can check my stuff, which I just did. And as you can see, my finger scrolling there. I'm kind of like looking for a way to do my live. So I have a laptop, but I can't go live off my laptop for whatever reason, or I just haven't figured out how. So that way I can use my phone, right? I don't know. It's interesting. Anybody got a question? If you're just joining, I'm doing live questions. First 3 people in the chat get a question for free. Got 2 left, so if anybody needs a question answered, let me know. Got the tarot cards, got the oracle cards out today. I got a little Christmas or tarot set. This is the Xmas Elf edition. Got some beautiful cards in there. Oh, that card's not so beautiful. The 9 of Swords, anxiety, nightmares. Somebody got anxiety, that little orange guy getting to you. Oh, look at that. The Lovers. Excuse me. To anybody new that could be just hopping on, I am giving away a free question for the first 3 people. So if you would like a question answered, simply put it in that chat and I got you. See you later, Orion. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate you, and you are welcome for the reading. Have a good day. Anybody else got a question that they want answered? It will be for free for the next 2 people that send in a question, as long as you're over 18, of course. I guess I didn't realize that, you know, people younger than 18 were watching tarot. I just don't read for kids. It's not really something that, you know, that I do. Other people may do that. I just don't do it. Would anybody like a question answered? Let me know. I got 2 free ones left. And then they are, if you have a set of questions that you need answered, send in the chat there. And then my Venmo and Cash App are listed. It's Bluntez of Tarot for both of them. What are you guys up to today? What are you up to on this beautiful Saturday? Hello, is there anybody out there I haven't said hi to? Say hey in the comments. Let me know you're here. I'm going to go run and grab some cream. Guys, I got a new tattoo. I'll have to show you. It is, let's see if you can see it. There we go. Yeah. So this is a cycle breaker sigil here. Kind of like goes hand in hand there with my other one, which is the Sanskrit symbol as well. For breathe, because, you know, sometimes you gotta breathe. Who's still watching? Who's still in the chat? Do you want a question answered? And I'm still trying to figure out. Miss Christina, are you still there? Anybody new that's hopping on? I am doing 1, 2, and 3 question readings today, but the thing is, I still have 2 free spots available. So if you would like a free question, send that in the comments there and I will get it answered as long as you are over 18. Let me know, guys, if you want a question answered. And if you have sent in a payment, please let me know. I'm going to check my phone, but I'm using my phone to record too. So it's like, I got to figure that out. All right. Well, I'm going to pull, let's see. I'm going to pull a love oracle again here for anybody watching. Let's see what's coming towards you in your love life. What is coming towards you in your love life for anybody watching? Remember, if you're new and you're just stopping in, I have 2 free questions available. If you have a question that you need answered, put it through in the chat. I got you. Love message for the collective that is watching. Hello, Bentia? Is this... What? I don't understand what you're saying. Is this person that is speaking slow after something serious? What do you mean by that, dear? I'm sorry, I just don't understand what your question is. Love message for whoever is watching. All right, we've got passion. We've got the Grim Reaper, and then we have kisses. So there is a relationship here that is over. I feel like there's an ending, but it is because there is a new beginning here. There is someone that you are passionate about, someone that you have insane chemistry with, for somebody that is watching. But it is time to release a certain person so that you can grow and transform your life and go towards who you are passionate about, the person that, you know, is equally yoked with you. I feel like some of you may have been giving to a situation that is dead. It's null and void. And then we have kisses here. So a lot of you guys are unconditionally in love with someone, and someone is giving you, and you're receiving, they're giving, you're receiving. It's equal, like the Six of Cups, equal give and take. Hello, Vanessa. What is coming towards you in love? And then Venti, you did ask your question. He made it sound like he's after one thing, but it's actually something else. So is that a love question, Venti, that you have? You want to know what his intentions are? Is that what you're asking? Because I will definitely answer that for you. Let me do Vanessa real quick while you clarify that for me. Even Vanita. I'm sorry, Vanita. Yes. Okay. So Vanita, let me do your question here, and then I'll get to you, Vanessa. So bear with me here just a second. What are Vanita's person's intentions with her, please? Thank you, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What are Vanita's person's intentions with her? What are his intentions towards Vanita, please? Date. This person wants to date you. This person has solid intentions of getting to know you, getting to understand you, you know, seeing what it is that makes you tick. But I feel like he really does. His intentions are to date you. He wants to get to know you to see if this relationship will go any further. Can you please show Vanita anything else she needs to see about this person's intentions towards her? Something flipped over. And we have mask. So he is wearing a mask, and this is why you are confused. He or she, I'm not sure what your person's gender is, but this person is wearing a mask. They do want to date you. Their intentions are to date you, but they're also hiding something that they want from you. They're not showing their true feelings to you because they're trying to pretend. For whatever reason, Vanita, this person is trying to pretend like they don't care for you or that they don't have true feelings for you. Like they're only after, like you said, one thing. But they do, this person does want to date you. This person, it's like this person is afraid of how others are going to see him or them. They're afraid of how others will see them if they show their true feelings. Like if they get all lovey-dovey or affectionate. Let me get a couple of tarot here for you real quick. You're very welcome, Vanita. What are this person's intentions towards Vanita, please? What are this person's intentions towards Vanita? So we've got, wow, the Four of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. So he has intentions of stability with you. He wants to, it looks like he marry you with that Four of Wands. This could be your twin flame, Vanita. This is somebody that wants to create a life with you, but this person also wants to move on to calmer waters. Maybe you guys have been having a little bit of a rough time, and he wants things to settle down. He wants things to be stable here. Four of Wands and Queen of Pentacles energy are both very stable energies, stable, grounded energies. He wants things to remain stable. He wants to move to calmer waters with you. And with the Page of Wands, he is going to do whatever he can in his power to make that happen, to create those dreams for you and for you guys. Wow, that's beautiful, Vanita. All right, let's move on to Vanessa. Let's see, what's your question? What's coming towards you in love? You are single. All right. Let me get these love cards out. What is coming towards Vanessa in love? Thank you for your subscription too. Everybody that's in the chat, I appreciate all of your love and support. You guys are amazing. I could not do this without you. Thank you very much. All right. Of course, dear. I appreciate you. All right. Let's see what wants to come through for Vanessa. Messages for Vanessa. What is coming towards her in love? What is coming towards Vanessa in love, please? Karmic relationship. Oh, yikes. So Vanessa, you have, maybe you're dealing with this right now, or maybe it is coming towards you because this is what you asked. This is what you've got coming towards you, is a karmic relationship. I do believe here that this person is meant to trigger you into, like, I feel like this person may bring a lot of chaos into your life. You may have someone in your love life, Vanessa, that is coming towards you to trigger you to learn how to release something. And with this full moon in Gemini, there is something about completion of a cycle. Even if you have been single for 3 years, dear, I feel like it's like energetically releasing someone or letting something go. And here was stabbed in the back. I feel like you may learn something. Something may be revealed to you here very soon surrounding something that happened in the past, surrounding a karmic relationship where you, this may be what has caused you to be single for 3 years.